Why not?
You know, here in Kenya, some people say that when a man simps to a woman, then, or rather just that special treatment, they are called a simp. Do you agree?
Call me a simp.
Oh, you're quite far. But anyway, what's up, amazing people? They call me super host Miss Kithinji, and today I'm hanging out with the Nigerian superstar, the ta hit maker, the one and only Bayani. Hi, Bayani.
Hi, Ketinshi, how you doing?
I'm doing good. You know, I feel like I've actually done an interview with you, a virtual one, but a while back, a few years back. But anyway, it's so good to have you back.
So good to be here.
Is this the second time being in Kenya?
And this is like the fourth time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, third or fourth time.
When was the first time you came to Kenya?
That was March 2023. That was the first time I was here, and I loved it.
So clearly you've come here every year.
Yeah, if you put it out like that, yeah, every year.
Every year, what comes to mind when you hear Kenya?
Peace.
Oh, peace, really?
Yeah, there's a lot of peace and tranquility here in Kenya, you know. Back home, there's a lot of noise. There's a lot of noise. It's just like when I'm in that plane and when I see the lights down,
Yeah.
you know, and I'm seeing like, okay, we are in Nairobi and I'm seeing the lights. It's just like I just feel like it's a breath of fresh air.
Oh my God, I'm not so sure if so many Kenyans would say the same. So it's good to appreciate what we have for sure.
It's normal. It's normal. I understand that because some people say they like, you know, they like the experience in Nigeria.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Or maybe you haven't gone to downtown as of yet. Has someone taken you there?
I haven't. I would like to.
You should. You should. Muthurwa, bus station.
Okay, is that a name you're giving me right
Yes,
now?
Muthurwa.
Muthurwa
Yes.
bus station.
Yes.
All right.
That we should make that happen. Now, Bayani, let's talk about your newest album, Love and Hustle. How much is love important to you? I know love and hustle because those are things that are composed in our lives. How important is love to you?
Love is so important to me. I grew up with a lot of love. I feel like love got me to this point. You know, the love that I have for my craft got me here.
Yeah.
The love my fans have for me got me here. The love my parents showed me got me here. You know, love is so important. You know, like, sorry to bring the Bible into this, but like, for God to love the world that He gave. So like, love comes first before everything. I just feel,
Yeah.
you know. So yeah.
I sort of agree with you. You love love. Amazing. Now, princess treatment. What was the inspiration behind that? I have seen on TikTok, 17,000 sort of challenges already done.
Actually, like 27K right now. Last time I checked. Yeah. I feel like everyone can relate to that.
Okay.
Mostly the ladies. And if you can't relate to that, you haven't met me. You know.
But what was the inspiration?
Inspiration to that. I think it's just a personal thing to me. Everyone I've dated, everyone I've been in a relationship with, I give them princess treatment. And this is not even a relationship thing. I don't know if it may be tied to the fact that I don't have a sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I grew up with like 4 other brothers. So like, the only closest thing I had to a woman in my life was my mom. And I learned so much from the way my mom treated my dad and the way my dad treated my mom. My dad is the sweetest man, you know, so like I learned princess treatment from him. And that just made me to show every other woman in my life princess treatment. It doesn't matter who you are. I show my manager princess treatment. She's over there. She can testify. I show my female fans princess treatment, you know. I show even strangers princess treatment, you know. I just feel like, why not?
Why not?
Why not?
You know, here in Kenya, some people say that when a man simps to a woman, then, or rather just that special treatment, they are called a simp. Do you agree?
Call me a simp.
Oh yeah, you're comfortable with that.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. If I get to make another person happy,
Yes.
you know, feel good about themselves, feel confident about themselves, and then you call me a simp for that, okay, then a simp is not so bad after all, you know.
After all.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about Marvin Records. You know, when we hear someone is signed under Marvin Records, we think about Don Jazzy. Quite a big deal. But what is that one misconception that people have about artists who are signed under Marvin Records?
Um, I don't know. For a misconception, I would say um, a lot of people think that Maven artists don't explore, like they are just limited, they are, let me say, good boys.
Okay. Oh, really?
Yeah. You see, look at us. Do we look like, and okay, we may look like good boys. That's my
But
point.
you're not. But you're trying to say you guys are not.
We are sweet boys. That's what I can see. I can see that we're sweet boys, but,
Who says no?
I want to say good all together, they are bad boys in Maven Records.
Okay.
I'm a
Okay.
good boy. Anyway, I don't know.
Guys, what do you guys think? Comment down below on the comment section. Now, as we wind up, Bayani, what are we expecting tonight on your show?
Just come. Just come and know that you are coming to experience a one in a lifetime show this night. That's the best I can tell you. Tonight is going to be amazing. Tonight is going to be magical. Make sure you come. Pull your friends, pull your cousin, your mom, your dad, but don't come with what's this thing underage.
Under 18.
You can under 18 can come, under 15. I'm not so sure
No, it's
because
under 18 here.
it's under 18. Yeah,
It's under 18 here.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Makes it better. So under 18, I think you should just wait. We'll have another. We'll have another.
Show for them.
Another one for you guys when you guys come of age, but once you're above 18, just come.
They're ready. Last question. The biggest lesson you've learned under being under Don Jazzy.
I've learned so many things from Don Jazzy as a person. He's an amazing person. Man, there are not so many people like that. Not so many people like that. But one thing that I would say is the strongest thing I've learned from Don Jazzy is humility. You can have everything in the world, and if you're not humble, you can lose everything within the snap of your finger. So, like, humility will just take you places that even money wouldn't, wealth wouldn't, power wouldn't. Humility will take you there.
Yeah.
So I've learned that you can be a big person, you can be the biggest person and still be humble. It's possible. People do it. So why not you?
All right, there you have it, guys, from Bayani. He says you need to be humble. I mean, big people do it. Then why not? Thank you, Bayani, for talking to us. We can't wait to see what you do tonight, and all the very best.
I'll see you tonight.
All right.
SPM Buzz.